Connie here, and I am back with another plan with me. I'm gonna zoom you guys out just a tiny bit. I think it's a little too zoomed in. There we go. So I am going to be zooming. I'm going to be planning the 15th through the 21st using the July Station Stickers kit. So I am actually subscribed to their monthly kit. This is extremely old, but I really wanted to use it during this time. I thought this would be a great weekend to do it. So the only things that I wanted to see if I wanted date covers or not, I'm going to go ahead and get started on it, and I'll see if I do want date covers or not. So really quickly, these are the full boxes. This is the ombre heart checklist, little things, headers, and washi, bottom washi. It does come with some decorative, so flags, half boxes and some checklists, some deco, some appointment labels, and some letter icons. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of is that it only comes with 4 half boxes, so I'm going to try to see if there's something else that I can use for that. It does come with a ton of little things, and it also comes with these little boxes, so I might just go ahead and use those, but we will see. I am going to do this week a little different. I'm going to put my checklist at the bottom and go from there. I don't know if I'm going to color block or not. I can color block if I want to. So I guess I could color block. I'm going to think about that and go from there and see what I want to do. So I did pick up the kit that goes along with the subscription to her monthly. I always do every month. And that's what you see me using here. The little tiny sheets here is what the subscription is. And I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. The stuff she comes up with is stunning, and it's all gold foiled. So it does have gold foil pages, not the kit itself, but the subscription does. And she does have kits in her shop that are gold foiled as well. I have a couple of them, and they're just, they're beautiful. Okay. So I always seem to plan so much faster. Let's just go ahead and use these when I'm using, for some reason, when I'm doing this type of plan with me versus my rewind. I feel like for my rewind, I have to really think about what I got done, what I did, because I don't put in these checklists that take up, I mean, this checklist takes up quite a bit of space. I mean, it takes off a full box, and so, which is nice in some ways. But when it comes to rewind spreads, when you have so much to do, or when you have so much space, at one point I'm just trying to fill everything up with washi, and that doesn't always like go my way. So I do tend to use more like glitter headers and not so functional in my rewind spreads. While these are very functional, I try to use up as much of the kit as possible. So I do tend to like to use other people's kits that from other shop owners in my actual like personal planner. So I do like to use these in here, while my rewinds, I tend to use my own, just because I'm comfortable with what's in them. I know kind of like the direction of where I'm heading. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean I'll get there, but it definitely helps out to kind of use that one. I'm gonna put down a to-do and a to-do. I don't think I'm really gonna be to-doing anything on Saturday, but that is okay. So let's see here. So Monday, I'm gonna put down, let's go ahead and put down my full boxes in the center, and I'm gonna put my little things at the top. This is gonna go up in the corner, the I Choose Happiness one, and I'm gonna kind of spread things out a little bit. So I'm gonna put this one here, and you'll see why in a second. I'm gonna start the week off with this flower here. And I said I'm gonna color block. I'm gonna color block a little, kind of like my own way. Let's put some pink on this side. And then let's put some yellow, I think. Floral here. Let's put the floral here. And then I'm gonna just put another pattern here. Okay. I could have made it like floral pattern, but there's a specific reason why I wanted these on the weekend. So I think this kit is gorgeous. I'm so glad I'm using it this week. I'm gonna go ahead and put today headers at the very top. I'm not gonna probably use my little things headers this week because I don't think I need to. I have a ton of stuff going on for some reason, and I am planning this very, very far in advance, but I wanted to get all these videos done because I don't necessarily know how much time I have to film, and I want to have everything pre-edited, and I really enjoy planning, and I really needed this like me time. I think lately I've been so like wound up and just not myself that planning really helps like calm me down and anchors me back into reality and what's important and what I need to get done for the day, and not, you know, be all scatterbrained and hectic. So it really helps me out. It is quite late right now. It is almost 1 in the morning. So excuse my voice if it sounds really bizarre. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, let's see here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, a ton of those. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is, wow, these are really cute. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to do this. Okay, so another thing that she does not include is like little bottom washi. She does have a little bit here. I don't really want to cover those up because they're so pretty. How do I want to do this? Okay, so I think I'm gonna use these half boxes for the days that I upload videos, and then I'm gonna use these appointment boxes for the days that I film and edit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down, is that what I wanna do? Actually, okay, I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are gonna be my work schedule. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these down for my work. Okay, let's put that one there. I'm gonna put this one here. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here. And I'm gonna put this one over here. So those are my work schedules there. And I wonder if it has like a work header for my sidebar, but that's okay. I don't really want to use that too much. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down some of my little things. I do have a TV show on Monday. Actually, let's go ahead and put down all of our meals too. Put a meal down here. I have a TV show on Monday. Then on Tuesday, I have my meal sticker. I have 2 TV shows on Tuesday. Okay, then on Wednesday, I have again 2 TV shows and my meal. And I hope this is like an okay angle for you guys. I was thinking about zooming in, but I seem to always work better when I can see the full page. So hopefully this is like an okay look for you guys. You guys aren't gonna get super upset with me if I have it like this. Let's see here. Okay, so then I have new releases for Scribble Prints Co. on Friday that I do want to mark. Saturday. Okay, so Thursday, let's go ahead and put down a meal as well. I don't have any shows on Thursday. I am expecting a package. So let's do this here. And then I need to go and run in, but I can put that there. Let's put down, I think that's it for now. Let's put that it for now. Friday, what is on Friday? I need to put down another one of these. Oop, wrong one. It is this one. This is gonna go down on Saturday. And oh my gosh, or not, guys, or not. And I picked up, oh, just so you guys, I think I did pick up either this is the glossy version, yeah, or this is the vinyl matte, which I feel like I've been working pretty well if this is vinyl matte. Everybody was telling me they had a really hard time like getting it to stick the way they wanted to, but I'm not really having too much of an issue. So Saturday, it is a girls' day, but these are different colors. So how do I want to do this? I do think I'm going to get a package on Thursday. Friday is going to be a bunch of like new releases. So let's put those down. Let's put down Scribble Prince Go's new releases. Oh, and Friday is also payday. So let's put a toast down for payday because I'm getting paid, hallelujah. Saturday, I have a phone bill due on Saturday. So let's put down this here. And I think that is it. Sunday is like date night, coming home. So I think that's it for everything that's going on these days. I really want to use some of these. I think these are so gorgeous. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down like my weekend banner that comes with the kit. Ooh, and I think it's so tiny, I can just lay it anywhere. Okay, so I might lay it at the top. Let me just give it 2 seconds. So the rest of the top, I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna see if this is gonna be like enough to fill up the page. Probably so. And I don't have enough to fill up every page. So what I'm going to do is the days that I go and work out, I'm gonna also mark those with these little boxes. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and just use those. So I'm gonna try to go and rock climb every Monday, Wednesday. You guys know what, actually, I need to put these down for my filming stuff. So let's just put one of these down every single day. And then I will go ahead and put down my workout schedule after that with something else, which I'm probably not going to be working out every single day this week, so that's okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's where all my filming schedule is going to go, which is a little bit different because I usually use half boxes, but since we don't really have that many, I am not using them. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put down my workout schedule, and I guess I'm gonna use these with it. And again, I am gonna color block with them. Oh my gosh, they're so cute and dainty. I think I'm gonna put them in like this, so I can put a tiny icon there. See here, I'm gonna try to work out on Wednesday, which I don't really have too much space for. Maybe I can mark it somewhere else. And then on Friday, which again I don't really have space for as well. So I'm gonna take this awkward one off. And then I'm just gonna try to fill up the rest of the space with some washi and then fill out the rest the best that I can. So let's take some washi here. Okay, I'm gonna take this piece here and the middle piece. Or this is one really large piece. And that fit like almost perfectly, so I'm not even gonna change it. It doesn't even bother me that much. So I'm not going to touch it. Okay, so then I'm going to put down just a teeny sliver of washi. All of these are just like a tad bit too small. Let's try this one. I think this one's gonna be too big. Yeah, but that is fine. Wednesday, the same thing is probably going to happen. It's just a slightly bit too big. Thursday, it probably can put down this big one. It fit like perfect. There we go. And then I can put this one here. On Saturday, I'm going to put down, I had one on this washi strip. It's like a teeny bit too wide. I think what it's for is to put down here, which I might just do that just to finish up the picture, but we'll see. Okay, I need to figure out a space to fill this up. So what am I gonna use, guys? What do I use? I'm gonna try to see if I can combobulate some of these together and maybe have enough. So let's see here. Okay. And then I just have a teeny bit left. And I think what I'm gonna use for Sunday is the rest of this. I wish she just gave us a teeny bit more regular washi. That would just be like perfect. And her regular kits, she does, by the way, guys. So don't think like this is like the end of her kits and we're done. So it's definitely not the case here. Actually, let's use that space for a half box. It just covered up all of that beautiful pattern, but that is fine because I did not have enough of it to do anything with. So I'm gonna put down this one and let's put down this dark color here. Okay, perfect. So I have all of those in, and then I'm gonna kind of decorate before I move on to this next page. So I do wanna bring out all these little pages that she gives me, and I'm gonna kind of like go through them and pick like where I want everything. So the weekend banner, I do want right down here, like this. It's so tiny and cute. Oh, she actually has like a build-do sticker. Maybe I can cover that part. I don't know yet. Okay. Anyways, let's see here. Okay, cool. So this is, I'm looking for, like, she had like a Girls' Day sticker somewhere, and I don't know what I did with it. Here we go. So, we have my friend's bachelorette party here. So I'm gonna put like night out, and I'm gonna put it with, I think, one of these, and then just mark where we go. There we go. Sunday is when I come home because we're actually going to Dallas early morning. So that's what I can put here, is like I'm road tripping to Dallas. So let's use one of these cars. Let's use this one. Let's go ahead and add this pink one here. Mark that it's a road trip. I am going to mark Sunday as date night. Let's see. True story, lazy day. Let's put down like lazy day. I think the lazy day is a good one. Let's put it over in this corner here. I really don't want to like mark this. I think it's gorgeous actually. Let's put it up here. Okay, I think that's like way prettier. And then right here, I'm gonna just put down a two. Put down one of these. I'm gonna use a green one. No, I'm gonna use this one. I don't know when you guys cut off, but I'm gonna work on my sidebar at this point. Sorry about that, guys. I did not see it at all. I'm really into this kit. I thought it would take me like so fast, but I'm really into decorating. So I'm so sorry if this is going up and being super crazy long, but this needs to happen. The only thing I do not have in this kit as well is a habit tracker. So I'm gonna pull out one of mine, and I'm going to use I want to say the soft pink one is probably going to be the closest. Do I even have any washi left, guys? Do you guys remember? Oh, I have one. I have one tiny sliver of washi. Okay, just to separate the quote and the habit tracker. Okay, and then I'm gonna put down, I have my meals done. I need to put down an Etsy. I have my work schedule in, and we can do like a reminder. Because these are all steps that I need to do. And I wonder if I can use some sort of like a checklist. So I guess my sidebar, we can do it as like a white space sidebar, because I don't really have too much to be able to use anything. So let's see. Okay, I don't like these little teardrops. I'm trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. And I'm really not seeing anything that would work in this case. I might be able to pull out one of my ombre heart checklists. Do I even have one with me here? Let's see. No. The only ones that I have left over aren't really like in the color scheme of this planner. Let's see. I have these. These might work, actually. And these are from KPL Plans, and it's from a spread that I actually ended up not using the ombre heart checklist, so that works out great. And then I have some reminders, and I'm gonna use the purple one. Wow, this really did work out like super good. And then I do have like one habit tracker, or this like weekly ombre. So what do I do, guys? Do I put this down, or do I use this? Do I need to track anything weekly? Well, let's see here. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna stick this back. And I am going to put down, where are you? A half box right there. And I think we're gonna leave it at that. So there we go. I'm gonna put some deco. I'm gonna put some deco around here. This kit is gorgeous. I mean, it's just so beautiful. I'm still debating if I should put on date covers or not. I don't know. Okay. That's enough for that, and I think I'm actually going to keep it the way it is. Let me see if I can add in just any more of these. I want to try to use up as much of it as I can. Let's go ahead and use some of these little things, and I'm going to cover up the bottom two. And is that like too busy? Maybe I can put it, maybe I'll put it up here. See how that looks. I don't mind that. Okay, so let's put that one there. Let's put this one up here. I really didn't want to cover this one too much. I'm gonna put it right down here. Okay, that day is pretty full. Put pink. I'll actually put one of these right there. Alrighty, so I went through and just tried to use as much of my planning, or like my deco stickers and things like that as much as I can. I know I'm gonna try to plan there. These are really fun to use. Like, I did not think it was gonna be this fun, but it is like super fun. Nope. Enjoy today, I love that. I think that's gonna be too big. Okay, guys, I'm done. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is my entire spread for this week. I am so excited with the way that it came out. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Definitely subscribe to this channel to see more and see some sneak peeks of my kits coming out. I think you guys are gonna be very, very impressed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next plan with me. Bye.